Let's go to YouTube. There we go. Alright, my stream should be gone.
What is in the creek? I definitely sold that shit, man.
What's up, man?
Okay, hey, don't tap the screenshot.
And she's also live streaming. Interesting. GG Game Gal is live.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Sounds like a good loadout.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Alright, another one. It's a good thing that she's live. I haven't seen her in a while.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. Squad mate is redeploying. Well done. dropping into the AO. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. You've got a loadout drop inbound. You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Damn.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That was a real player. Let's look at. I looked at his little clan tag emblem.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Surging. Go
What's
get
up?
your revenge. Only 10 left.
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Why are you always asking people to pick
Mark
numbers,
the rest
man?
of them.
You don't name your loadouts? Well, all of mine are not pretty. All of mine are actually somewhat
Bounty
decent.
targets are up. Get after them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting. Well done. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
What? Only 5? Why?
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
I'm surprised I
Hunt them
actually
down.
somehow got me.
Your
These
squad
bots and
mates
their
in the safe
syntax
zone.
are interesting.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Got 10 squads active in the
Ooh,
field.
I actually need that. I'll take those grapples any time of day.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
And it's either a real player or some bot just playing dumb. I'd be careful. Is that a real player? Has to be a real player over here. A real player, somewhat over here, I think. If I rush this, I feel like I might just die instantly. Certain effect there is bots dying over here a lot.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Self-revive and that should help you.
Hunt them down.
Oh, there's, yeah, definitely real people here. I'm gonna be careful when rushing. Okay, I knocked the Chucky dude. Yo.
Swapping mag.
Yeah, this guy's definitely cheating. He's seen me through the smoke, bro. I used a zipline. As soon as that smoke appeared, I ziplined into the smoke to kill his buddy, but his buddy was already there.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Man, I need to find another grappler. Hold up, I can buy one. Hey, come over here. I'm gonna buy them.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
There you go. Why? I'm good, homie, bro. I said I'm good. I guess one.
Squad mates are in the safe zone. We've got gas moving in. 4 remaining. We're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Play me back.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Enemy soldier
Did
incoming.
I see someone? Yeah, he hopped in here. What, did you use a zip line or something?
Head to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I only use that little grappling hook zip line that's just portable that you can pick up or buy to get on buildings. Yep, we've got a little zip line. I'm gonna zip line all the way up here instead of going on that.
Good work. That's how it's done.
I wanna see how this guy died. Damn. He got lit up. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I got XP tokens that I can use. I do. Hold up. I activated XP boost. But before I start the match, I'm gonna smoke real quick because I got an hour of double XP, and if I have to, I'll just use more. I'll use that extra 30 minutes to smoke, and I'll use that 30 minutes, and I'll use one more. No, I'll save that. So how often do you play this game? You don't play it that often? Or just play it on your free time when no one's on? You have to get used to it, bro. Like any other game I could play for hours on hours and hours. It's just I'd rather put my hours in COD because COD is actually a really cool game if you get used to it. Most people don't look at COD the same. They're like, oh, COD has a downfall. It's not good no more. Like, it's either not good or you're just straight up dog shit and you don't want to try. That's my consumption. Like, there's been times where I can call up myself, like, yeah, there's been times where I was a bitch sometimes, and, like, there's certain games that I just don't like playing, and I know deep down it's just, that game is too different for me, bro. I can't handle a game like that, bro. It's not built for me. Like, I know when a game's not built for me. Like, certain games have a certain play style that everyone likes playing. So Call of Duty is just more of a rush, strategy, base game. You have to play smart, use certain weapons at the right time. That's why I was really, really happy when they added that grappling hook, because most time I used to rotate, use the grapples around the map, stay on the roof. But with that, I can just go to the buy station, spend $300, and buy a grappling hook that uses 3 times, but you don't use it a lot. You just save it. And once I go to buildings, if someone's on a building, I just, okay, I'm going to go to this other building and shoot them. And I go, Spider-Man, to other building. And be like, oh, he didn't take the stairs. He didn't go inside the building. Damn fucking A, he probably set traps in there. So I use that to get on a roof. That's why I love that thing, dude. I like the movement, honestly. It fits a fast-paced game. It's just some people are not used to a fast-paced game. Most people prefer other games that they play. The reason why most people don't like COD because they play on controller, mainly. They don't usually like it because it takes a lot of time. But on mouse and keyboard, you can play on hours if you're very, very talented on mouse and keyboard. It's just the time and effort that you have to put into it.
Check your gear and weapons. redeploying shortly.
They're using old weapons.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Because he called him a bitch, bro. His logic sense.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after
Well,
them.
I'm pretty sure I'm chat banned because every time I try to chat with people, I can like text and chat, but I can't use voice chat, you know? Which I find that weird. Say what? Permit ban? What is that? Like I'm banned forever for voice chat?
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby.
I don't
Capture
think
it for
so.
information
I
on the
can
next
text and
asteroid.
chat but can't use chat, you know? I can yeah, I
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
ban. Well, I don't care about that.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
I'm actually kind of happy I can't chat with them, honestly, in the game.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Because they took it away as like, oh, we're going to take away your permission to speak. But like, I laughed and go like, how are you going to do that? But, like, I don't care if I don't have that.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Like, there's
Hunt
other
them
ways to
down.
speak. There's Discord. There's PlayStation.
Marking the rest of that squad. Tac map.
Whoa, holy cow. I just got beamed by a bot. Not even a real... Wait, that was a real player. Whoa. Yeah, that guy was
Enemy soldier
hacking.
incoming.
The guy that killed me was 100%
Time for
hacking.
vengeance. You're
I'm gonna
redeploying.
double back land there. No, I'm just gonna go. He didn't even grab the other shit. I'm gonna kill him though. I'm looking for him. He's nearby over here.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. That's moving.
Oh! Oh my god, that was insane.
Stand by for redeployment. Enemy dropping into the AO. It's all on you.
Who knows? I can
Stay alive so your
probably get
squad can
unchat
redeploy.
banned. Honestly.
Loadout drop headed your way. You have reinforcements inbound.
I don't care about the appeal though, but like, I don't have to appeal for anything. I didn't say anything wrong. Besides people out that were actually poop at the game, and I might die right here. Well, I'm surprised that guy beat me. I pre-fired that too. Yeah, this guy's 100% hacking, dude. J-Man, the one with the goat skin on that team, he was definitely hacking, bro. Alright, here, I'll stop the match.
Time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
I'm gonna land at Control Center. That's usually where all the real players land.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Your team leader.
Oh, bruh. Of course they gas it, bruh.
Hope you saw
I'm gonna
that.
go to
They know
docks
the
then
story's made a
until that
big
gas
deal.
clears
Keep
up.
out of the gas until it clears. Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover
Damn.
the next gas spread. Enemy dropping into the AO.
This gas mask is not gonna last. Holy cow. looking for this guy, but I'm
Out
not
of
gonna
time, you
shoot
lost
at this
the
time.
intel. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Okay, now the smoke is clearing up. This smoke should clear up. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Six. Hmm.
Taking fire! Reloading!
Gas 49 are over mission area. Napalm drop.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Yeah, that was mine.
Exiting mission area. Enjoy the burn.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Smoke screen bombardment is ready.
I'm reloading!
Cluster strike inbound now. Precision airstrike standing by. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Shot out. TOS 5 seconds.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
No kills. EOM.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Alright.
Cancel lots.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Enemy hunters are taken out. You're in the clear. It's down to 10. Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Resurgence is closed. No more second chances. Enemy dropping into the AO. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Yeah, this guy, Dark Master, is definitely hacking.
That was close.
Nice. Nice hack, man.
The
He's
safe
so
zone's
bad,
a long
lol.
way from your location. Move like you mean
I
it.
say it like that as a childish way of saying
Enemy
you're
soldier
shitty.
incoming. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a close one.
Win the last.
That was close.
Get him! Let's go!
Complete. Good work.
Yeah. That guy's still lost with hacks, though. He was literally hacking and lost. Welcome to the next prestige. Continue. Can I prestige again? Hold up. No, I'm already hit max prestige. I can see what I unlocked in emblems. So, yeah, I unlocked this one. Well, I got the devil skin. You see it? Prestige master skin right here, boy. Yeah, I'm prestige 10, but prestige 10 is basically max prestige. Damn.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Killed to bring them back faster.
Marking contract.
Unattended Nova gas explosions in the AO. Mark and bypass. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next
Reinforcing
gas
armor.
spread. Enemy soldier incoming.
There goes their armor.
Enemy
Swapping mag.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
They're on me. Reinforcing armor.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Changing mag.
Damn. That's not too bad. You could have 20 packet loss.
Switching mags.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Target down. Mark the rest of
Loading
them.
new mag.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
Reinforcing armor. Swapping mags.
Damn.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hopefully I'm gonna swap over to PC pretty soon, so that way when I do go against a hacker, I can not only view their profile, I can also view their Steam account. Because I do got a PC already. I'm gonna try to run COD on it and swap over. But once I do that and fully swap over to PC, I can be able to report people like right on the nail. So if someone's hacking, the only way for you to hack, you have to be on PC and run programs. So what you can do is you can view their profile instead of viewing their Steam or Activision. You can view their full-on Steam account instead of their Activision and report their Steam account for hacking. Then you click on the game that you know they're hacking it, and Steam will do a review. Wow, you can also do a report on Activision, so you can report 2 times on the same person, 2 different platforms.
Target down.
Loading new
Marking
mag.
the rest of them.
I play on PC on other games because I don't like paying for PlayStation Plus. But I'm gonna probably download Sniper Elite 5 on console and do some challenges. What I normally do on Sniper Elite 5, I boost my other account on that game. Like, it's not cheating because it's just like, I want to say it is cheating, but like, let's say I have a PC account on Sniper Elite 5 multiplayer. I host a private game. I join on my console account. I kill my console account with attachments in that game that I want, so I can already get those attachments. You could do the same thing in COD. You can have another account load in, kill that account multiple times a certain way, and unlock a certain attachment.
Next time you fall behind, you stay behind. Holding.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You have to be more closer to them to
Squad's
even
in the
dock.
safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I'm hit. That's 10.
I wonder if this guy has a Steam account. I'm gonna take a picture of his name
Switching mag.
and search up on Steam
Ready for it.
on my computer. And if it pulls up anything, I'm gonna view it. Or Xbox. No, it would show that he was on a PC or console. He's on PC. Or I could just use controller and only play in controller lobbies and just probably run into people that use Cronus on controller, not wall hacks. That's why most people swap over to console. He's gonna be camping loadout. I wouldn't land over there. I'm gonna land on some ground loot, get a sniper hopefully, and just pop off his head, bro. Ooh, this game, oh my god, God answered my prayer. As soon as I said sniper, first chest I open up, I get a sniper. You are one mysterious man. I love it. I love it. I don't really care.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
God gives, God provide.
Incoming fire.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Now I got a sniper. I don't know why I swapped out my sniper in the first place. It's good for like holding points.
Deploying assault pack.
Squad
Changing
mates
mag.
back on station. Good work.
Now I got ammo for me sniper. I can do a lot with this many rounds.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Be careful, there's someone in that
Enemy
building.
mover. Tossing pinpoint.
Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well
One.
done.
Swapping mags.
Your squad mate is in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Enemy grenade.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Incoming
Oh
fire.
my god, that's a real, no, that's either a bot or a real player. Two.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
But as soon as I swap over to the PC, it's gonna be so fun. I might have to start fresh on the new account, but I can care less about that. I'm gonna have a console account and a PC account, so that's gonna be amazing. Well, as soon as I swap over to PC, which I already have PC already, it's just I'm not gonna link my other Steam account. I'm gonna make a new Steam account, so just in case if anyone tries to take that other Steam account, I'll have my main Steam account safe. I already have a main Steam account that has like a lock on it. Yep, but on my other account, my Steam account that I have as my main, has like 3 locks on it. So it goes to my email, my computer, and my phone.
Only 4 remain. Finish
So
the
for
job.
someone to take my account physically, they would have to come to my house and take my phone. I made it where you had to do that.
Loading new mag.
No, I basically made it where they have to get my phone. Like, my phone, if I lose my phone, it has all the data where it can basically get into my Steam, everything. They would have to get my phone, because I have the first lock for my email, third lock for my Steam, which connects to phone number and email verification, and phone lock, which is connected to your phone. So even if they try to hack into your account, they would have to have your phone. They would have to go to your house, get your phone, then get the code. Because I have it set up for a program where it only goes to that phone and that device.
Requesting buyback. Ready to read the
And you can't change it. It's not no email where you get an email code. It's where you get a device code where it reads your device data and it sends it to that certain phone.
Let's get back in.
That's why you don't trust certain people, bro. That's why you don't be friends with
3
people
squads left in the war
that
zone.
are
Stay
like
alert.
that.
Less than 5 are still standing. Next time we'll take that
Like me,
victory
I
for
have
sure.
this USB that I can plug into my computer that has everything I need. So let's say if I want to boot someone and I don't want to have the data on my computer, I can plug in this USB which has everything I need to boot someone offline. It has all the programming and all the data it needs, and it'll instantly download through this chip only in this USB if I plug into my computer. And if they try to dox me, I unplug it because this has a built-in VPN. They try to track it, so as soon as I unplug it, they can't do anything. And if they try to track this one, they already doxed the first one, so they can't really do shit with the other one. They would have to rerun it. And that means I would have to replug this in, and then make sure their internet's actually completely out. Like, no coming back. Like, no starting up, no redemption. Probably gonna play Sniper Elite 5 pretty soon, but I'll continue playing COD for a little bit. I do play GTA often. I'm gonna put an extended mag on this gun. I'm gonna take away this hipfire accuracy. It'll take away accuracy, but in return for a bigger magazine, which is honestly better. More bullets, more better. And I'll swap this SMG for a sniper rifle. And the reason why I play mouse and keyboard on Call of Duty is because I have a 120 hertz monitor connected to my PS5, and my PS5 can run 120 FPS, and I get an average of 112 FPS on Call of Duty on mouse and keyboard on PlayStation. So I'm basically already playing PC pretty much, but not fully. That's why I have a computer, like an actual computer. It can't run Warzone because I already have a bunch of other games downloaded. I would have to delete a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah. And I have this other program that's really nice. It is called a SAM program, and all Steam achievements, like, for instance, like a program would say you have to earn achievements in game to actually play. Well, with this right here, it basically unlocks Steam achievements for free. Like, you don't have to play the game at all. It'll just, boop, unlock everything. Like, in Left 4 Dead on Steam, I have every single achievement in the game. All of it. Not even a single one missed. Because I use that program. It's not like I'm not using aimbot or anything or killing people. I'm basically using it just, I get free achievements. I wish I could do that on PlayStation. But the main games I do play on PC is Killing Floor, Dead by Daylight, Dead Island, Shadow of the Temple, Zombie Army Trilogy, Enlisted, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Death Standard, Hell Let Loose, Zombie Army 4 War, Gary's Mod, Delta Force, Project Cars 2, because I like racing games, Rec Room, Borderlands 4, Borderlands pre-sequel, Back 4 Blood, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, World at War Z, World War Z, REPO, Call of Duty Black Ops, the OG one, Resident Evil 5, and Call of Duty World at War, Apex Legends, 7 Days to Die, Balloons TD6, StarCraft, and that's all the games I play about right there. If I go to my file with my other games I play, I have a decent one. It's not the best, but It handles games. No, I built it myself. And I have Crab Champions, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, Left 4 Dead 2, Warlander, The Last Stand Legacy Collection, Sniper Elite 5, Rust. I play Rust on PC as well. I love Rust. I'm not voice chat banned on Rust too, so I can go on Rust and just curse out little kids, bro. When I raid their base, we're like, "Why are you raiding me? Leave my base alone!" They're like, "Come here, little bitch." I'll say Rust, and I'll just raid their base, and all they hear is C4 going doot 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 doot, and I don't just explode it completely. I have it connected to a wire, so as I'm throwing it, it's not gonna immediately explode. I have like a little button that explodes all of them at the same time. So they're just hearing beep, beep, beep. And they're like, what's that sound? I'm like, oh, just wait, don't worry. And I get back and I click it, and I'll hear his base explodes, the wall breaks. I have my AK with explosive rounds ready for him. And I just like, it's perfect looting. It was amazing. If you like open world survival games, but with a little risk, I would definitely recommend Rust on PC. You have to get used to the gameplay. You're probably like, oh, people are OP as shit. You might die from this guy. But it's just how you play. And once you know how to play Rust, it's so fun. But if you don't want to run into any hackers, the best thing to do on Rust is you buy stuff in Rust. And there's servers where if you buy certain stuff in Rust, there's servers that allow you because you paid money in the game. So it's like extra verification so you don't get hackers. Because most people hack in Rust, so you have to be in certain servers that have verifications. Because they'll use aimbot, wall hacks, and that's about it. They'll shoot you with a bow like 50 meters away, headshot perfectly. Yeah, lots of fun. That's why there's even servers in Rust where if you try joining it, it's just filled with hackers. Like, you'd be lucky. You will probably kill 1 or 2 people that are not hacking, but the very few people are hacking are a lot because they'll have an AK and they'll beam you from across the map. And the best FPS you need to run on Rust, if you're gonna be competitive, if you're running like 60 FPS, 100, yeah, you're fucked on Rust. You need to run like at least 200 frames or 250 frames with 120 hertz monitor. So you need to run that FPS, because the more FPS, the more better your aim, the more you can handle the recoil. But the thing about doing that, you have to optimize your PC, the graphics, and all that to make it run smooth. And there's people that purposely put stuff in the game. Let's say if someone is inside a server, they'll build certain stuff that will lag the server on purpose. Like there's been times where this guy, I believe he posted a short clip on YouTube. I was in that server, and I looked at, I was like, why was this guy, like, why is the server lagging? And I look at chat, there's fireworks going off, a bunch of them. And I found this short on YouTube where this guy got trapped in the chair, and I was in the server. I laughed my ass off. I looked at chat because I said, I was like, I was at 20 FPS, and I normally get 150 FPS. And I was at 20 FPS lagging my ass off when this guy did all the fireworks. So my computer did survive, but it was like surviving at 20 frames solid out of 250 frames. GeForce RTX, but it's a more updated version. It's like a GeForce RTX 11. It's a more updated version. And I got the Nevada GeForce X20. It's a special graphics card for that. That makes it run good. It has built-in II. I want to put. I got my laptop pulled up. I got a normal gaming computer and a gaming laptop. So I have, yeah, now I'm gonna think about it, I'm spoiled as shit if I think about it. I got a gaming laptop, a gaming computer, a PS5, and I got a S20 Ultra 5G phone, which is a $1,000 phone when I first bought it. I can give you my old SD cards. I'm not sure that helped your computer though. They might actually help. The gaming mouse I run is a Model Zero metallic black competitive esports gaming mouse, and the provider is Glorious. Their mouses are really good. I got a super light gaming mouse. You know, like those wireless mouse that feel really light in the hand? It's basically like that, but the cord is super light. Damn, I'm debating on playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies or just multiplayer. Actually, I wouldn't do that on PC. There's a bunch of hackers. Every time I join a public lobby on Black Ops 2 PC, there's someone either aimbotting or using a mod menu. That, damn. What you doing, bro? You stole a PC from school and never returned it? Damn. You could take that shit apart and put new parts in it and just use that build. Damn, if you run any game on that, it's like gonna look potato-ish as fuck. The only time I remember playing on a school computer, bro, is when I played like Cool Math and shit. Yeah, because all the other games that I remember I couldn't play because the school was like blocking certain websites that you couldn't play, like that were actually games. So you played Cool Math. It's like Cool Math, but there's actual games on there. Really? What other? So if you would say you're at school, right? You want to play some games on the computer. You got free time. You can't look up Cool Math. Damn, bro. At that point, just use your mobile hotspot on your phone. Is that what you do? You connect to your mobile hotspot on your phone on a computer? You know, it'd be really funny and fucked up. Connecting to your hotspot on the phone at school, searching up porn, then disconnecting from the hotspot, connecting to the school Wi-Fi, and be like, "Look what I was able to search up on your internet." You know, without closing it. I can play that on my computer, bro. I not really. You get low FPS. I can play at 120 on that on the computer. How much FPS you get? Like 60? You're probably getting 30 frames, bro. Only conception that's going through my mind is probably 60. Oh. So that's 30 FPS. That's cool. I remember using a 3DS with my friend because we didn't have phones at the time. We were neighbors and we added each other and we can text each other. You know how you can text each other on DS and shit? I used to draw him dick pics, bro. Like I would draw a wee wee, like just a simple wee wee, like just a circle and a line, just your average generic wee wee, and I would just send him it as a drawing. Like we would play a drawing guessing game back then, and he would be like, "You did not draw a wee wee." I'm like, "Yeah, I draw a wee wee." It was no detail, of course, but he could still picture what it was, bro. All I did is put two circles in a line. He was like, "Ha, you drew a wee wee." I was like, "Yup." It was supposed to be a picture of a dog. Nah, I'm not playing Warzone right now. I'm on my computer at the moment. I'm gonna play probably Balloons TD6 on computer. I like that game. Yeah, but I have it on computer. My favorite game to play on Nintendo 3DS, I would probably say is Mario. That's the only. Oh, now I want to get a Game Boy because I remember I had a Game Boy with Mario Kart. Oh my god. Just Warzone currently. Say what? I already have a hacked version. I can play every Nintendo game. I hacked it myself. Okay. I will stop that. Just the OG Mario one. The first one.